The Northern Cape will need to reallocate more than 350 million rand to keep the 600 teachers in the classroom.
We'll have to look into our budget of 8.1 billion rand and see what are the reprioritization that we have to do in terms of some of our programs and where we have to scale down and where we have some of the programs or projects to sort of hold back. But the most important thing that the service delivery areas, we want to make sure that those areas are not affected. Like for instance, your learner transport, your LTSM, your materials and things, and your norms and standards the schools are supposed to be getting. All on those areas, we don't want to compromise on that.
The province was in the last position for the matric class of 2023, with a pass rate of 75.8%. It says it's targeting the national average of just over 80% for this year.
For this year, the 75.8% will definitely be exceeded, and we will definitely try and be as close as possible to the 2023 national average, which stood at about 82.9%. So that is that is where we have worked towards. And what have we done differently this year? I think, given the limited resources that we had under the leadership of the Premier, there was a process that the Premier engaged with even my predecessor and the entire team. They have actually worked on a dedicated program in terms of training teachers, in particular in the subjects that we have been found wanting in.
The class of 2024, meanwhile, says they are ready for the exams that start on Monday.
I think I'm ready, but I've been preparing myself through revision and I've been studying what my teachers told me to do and look at the questions that, mostly appear in the question paper. So yeah, I've been preparing myself.
I'm definitely ready and I've been studying, and me and my classmates were having like afternoon sections until our school was knocking out like by 2:30, so we were staying behind until 6. So I'm definitely and doing like revision all the time.
I'm ready for the examination. I've been prepared so much, so I prepared to get 70 stations and I'm ready for them.
Just over 13,100 full-time grade 12 learners are writing the exams this year, while another 1,000 part-time learners are also expected to complete their final school exams. The results are expected on January 15th next year. Ulrich Hendricks, SABC News, Kimberley, Northern Cape.